What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and today, guys, I'll be showing you a SINOMACROPS trap that'll allow you to tame them with ease. Now, guys, before we jump into it, the original idea was by FireSolved. I'll be leaving a link to his channel down below. Check it out, guys. He was the original creator of this trap, as far as I've been able to see, and I'm just doing this to give it a bit more coverage to help you guys out and to help FireSolved out. So, guys, let's jump into it. Now, first off, you will need some thatch or stone or wooden foundations. Chuck your foundation down, and next up you will need some door frames. Now what you want to do is you want to put your door frame on the foundation, but you want to flip it. Now for PC, all you need to do is hit E, and that will flip the thatch door frame and cause it to face inwards. From this stage forward, all you need to do is then snap a ceiling onto it, and then you can simply go back in, and this will add a new snap point. You can see there, that is the first snap point. This is the new snap point, and all you need to do is once again flip it. And just like that, you can then pick up your ceiling again and repeat the process. Now, you want to do this about 5 times, and you want to make sure that you get the right snap point. So you can see there, that is the one directly on top of the door frame. Let me see if I can get it there. There it was there. You want the one that extends outwards. So not that one, the one that extends outwards, which is that one there. Chuck your ceiling down again, grab your door frames again, flip it, and just like that. Now to flip it, it is E on the computer. To rotate or go through the build positions on the computer as well, it is also Q. So you can see there, we can cycle through the multiple build positions by hitting Q. Now, once you've successfully got about 5 door frames down, which you don't want to go over 5. I have tested this. If you go over 5, it will allow the SINOMACROPS to actually fly away, and you do not want that to happen. You obviously want to keep them right by your side. So get the snap point again, grab your door frames, whack it, boom, just like that. You've got yourself a SINOMACROPS trap. Now, what you need to do from here is, this is optional, I would recommend it though, is stick another foundation down on the other side, supply that side with a ramp, and a ramp on the other side just in case, and then you will also need 2 doors. So grab your 2 doors, which I do not have. Now, this is all using vanilla foundations and structures as well. So we do have access to the S+, which you can automatically set to open and close, or auto open and close, which I believe would actually make this quite a bit easier, to be honest. But we're going to do it with classic materials so that you can repeat this on consoles as well. Chuck your first door down, turn around, chuck your second door down. Now, you'll have a little alcove here, which obviously we cannot see anything. There we go. You'll have a little alcove here, and this is where you were going to trap this SINOMACROPS. Now, what you need to do first before you go ahead is you need to familiarize yourself with where the actual close points are for your door. There are a lot of door frames in the way, so you need to make sure that you have access to the door to close it behind the SINOMACROPS. So all that remains to do is to find a SINOMACROPS. Now, this is one of the areas where I've generally found them. There's one just over there, so we're going to try and bring that guy over here. There's a couple over there, actually. And what you need to do is you kind of just need to get their attention so that they fly over to you, and then you need to slowly walk back into your trap. This is going to be a little bit annoying, considering they don't generally like flying over to you anyway. Alrighty, guys, so we got a SINOMACROPS here. All you need to do is simply walk backwards into your trap, let it follow you, wait for it to get into the center of your trap, and then you want to close the door behind it. So you can see there, just like that, boom. And preferably you do want to feed it the chitin before you close this front door. You will have a couple of seconds in between. Close it as fast as you can though, because the SINOMACROPS will try to take off, and you want to try and hug the door as much as possible. From this point forward, all you need to do is simply wait for it to show the love hearts, and then you can actually feed it again. And that is essentially how you go about taming these guys up. They will stay trapped in there. You will have a few seconds in between feeding the SINOMACROPS and being able to close the front door, so you will have to pretty much be right on point with where it is. But you can see there, he has got the hearts. He's trying to land. We're going to quickly go like this, feed him the chitin. Oh, and he's tamed up. But in repeat cases, all you would need to do is simply feed the chitin and close the front door again. So guys, that is a nice and nifty SINOMACROPS trap. Don't forget to check out FireSolved, who was the original designer of this trap. And thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.